Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. So I wanted to talk to you today about how to make $400 in 2 weeks. So what we would be doing is using KashKick, and we're going to go and play this game, Animals and Coins. I was hoping I would be able to find this video on YouTube, but since I couldn't, I decided I would make it for you. So to start it off, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about KashKick. So KashKick basically like advertises for these games. They give KashKick money, and KashKick gives most of that to you to play the games for them. So it's legit. So far in the last 2 months, I have made $853. Although technically I probably spent like $200 on the game, so it's really about $650. So that's over 2 months, so it's a little over $300 a month that I've made playing this game. Now, for the next 2 weeks, I'm probably going to be taking it pretty intensely, because if you go into Animals and Coins, so we're going to scroll down, the big stuff here. So turbo earnings, we're trying to make it to Island 600 within the first 14 days. So that's our goal. So if we make it to level 6 to Island 1600 in 14 days, we would be before this stuff. So we wouldn't hit the 650, the 750, or the 800. So that's $190. So $190 less that. But also what we need to do is spend $168. Now you have 30 days to spend the $168, but I'm going to try to complete these 600 islands in the first 14 days. So if I spend it within the first 14 days to get there and we make it there, that's the plan. And then I'll basically have 2.5 months to make it to the other 200 levels. So that's the plan. I got with ChatGPT to come up with a plan. And the plan for Animals and Coins is you're going to play it 4 separate times per day for those 2 weeks. So when you wake up in the morning, you're going to play it. It's an energy-based game. So you're going to spend a couple hours not playing it to build up your energy, and then you're going to play it again, and you're going to repeat this multiple times a day. Once a day, you're going to do your time where you're actually like spending the money to rebuild your energy, and I don't really know. I haven't started playing the game yet. So I'm going to do some follow-up videos on what I learned after that. Other keys that ChatGPT gave me was to watch the video strategically, which I don't really know what that means. So I'm just going to be watching videos. And then also during certain events, they're going to be less profitable than other events. So not to spend money during those. So hopefully once I've played this for a little bit, and I can give you more information about that as well. So to get started, if you haven't already downloaded KashKick, I'm going to have my referral link in the description. Then you'll go to KashKick and learn more. And we're going to earn $755 and get. All right. All right, this is the first item of your kingdom. Choose an item and start building your kingdom. Collect stars to rank up. All right, let's earn more coins to complete the first item. All right, then we click on the energy. We're gonna go like that. All right. All right, looks like I didn't build the bridge far enough, so I collapse. All right, so he had a shield, so it blocked the attack. All right. Let's go steal other players' treasure. All right, there we All right, don't forget to build your. I was like, when we're coming back to this. All right, so do that. Start building some stuff. All right, so that's pretty simple. You just collect coins and build your island. All right, so if you do ×3, then it uses 3 energy each time. All right, doing another steal. All right, so if you get the key before the bomb, it sounds like that's what you're going for. Woo! What's that? And now I can do auto. Cool. Alright, so this is the energy packs that it tells you that you can go ahead and buy or if you don't want to. So I'm not going to buy it right now. Alright, starter pack. So this is probably what I should buy. So it's 100 energy and 8M coin, whatever that is. There we go. There's the ball. There we go. Alright, so that was all my energy. Let's go check out the island, see what we can build now. Alright, we're going to watch an ad. Here's what we've been waiting for. So I guess we just pick a cup. So that's 15 energy. Alright, so it looks like we're trying not to get the snake. And I got the snake. So what does that mean? We can watch an ad. Oh, the snake's back. And it's in the same spot, of course. I don't have enough gems. So I would lose it all then. Huge rewards are waiting for you. Play on. But I don't have the coins. How do we get coin? So you can buy a gem pack for $2.99. I don't know if I want to. All right, we'll do it just to find out if it's worth it. All right, so now we're in just about 480. All right, and it's got the snake again. I don't know if I want to keep playing this. All right, so what does this say? So pick a cup, be aware of the snake, get fortune ahead. Got it. So if I quit now, I get 240 energy and 6 million coins. We're 6 of 12 in. What's the odds it's in the same spot again? All right, there we go. Okay. I'd like to get those 2 million energy. So we're going to go. Of course. There's the snake again. And I need 4. All right. So we're going to stop after this one. That's not how I want to spend my money. All right. Spend the 400. Stupid me. Alright, that's way too much to spend, so don't do what I did. Finally one without it, so we'll just do that. Get the 8 million. I'm gonna quit and collect. There we go, and I have a ton of energy now, so that's the good thing. All right, achieve 3 perfects to unlock auto. That was just a good. So I'm not gonna do that pattern anymore. All right, 1 perfect. 2 perfects. And a great. Whew. There we go. That's our other perfect. Now we can do auto. So you get auto for 6 minutes once you hit it 3 times. All right, so looks like the max we can bet is 250. Okay, so there we go. So that's going to be it for this. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, let's go and build our island. So boom. All right, now we can make some tacos. There we go. All right, keep building this stuff and we'll see what we end up with. I don't know how much I've spent now, but the last thing was $16. 16 plus 5 plus, was it 3? We're at 24, 25, almost $26 already. All right, so these are, I think, are the packs that we're supposed to be buying, because it was saying the 199 packs. All right, so you'd basically be buying 1 to 2 of these per day. Got it. Let me get back in there. All right, so we're gonna do. All right, so we can only do 25 now. So let's do it. Get that in there. No, not gonna do that right now. All right, so let's go in here. So it looks like everything's on 20% off, so good time to be buying. Try to spend my 70 million as fast as possible. We got 3 minutes. All right, just let me build. Got to build. Okay, keep going, keep going. About 2 minutes left. Focus on keep building right now. Achievement level 10 pack, 600. I should pay attention to how much this is. So this is $6.50 for $5. Sounds like it's probably a good value, but we're gonna pass on this for now. Ooh, we'll get free 10 energy. Free 10, free 15 energy. That's gonna be $2.99 for $2.60. We'll see if that's worth it later. Alright, how much we got? 12 seconds for this. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so I think that's about it. So now we're here, so we gotta do... Oh, we got 300 energy. Another 4 million coins. Alright, we got 1 perfect, 2 perfect, and 3 perfect. Let's go. I thought it was going to be it. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll watch another ad. Got it. Alright, now we got $90 million to spend. Alright, let's watch an ad. Okay, let's go. We can get that out of it. Alright. Now we're good. Alright, let's go continuing to build. See how far we can get. Alright, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but basically our goal is to do at least 43 islands per day. I'm going to try to hit 50 islands per day. That way I can get the first week prize as fast as possible. There we go. Alright. Oh, does it just automatically pick something for me to do next? So I can just push the button instead of clicking on stuff. There we go. Another island completed. And... Alright, so there we go. We're gonna go back, spend some energy. That was not what I meant to do. Alright, I'm gonna change. There we go. We can bet 50 now. It's great. Great. Just great. Perfect. I'm gonna blow through all this energy before The auto is going to be useful. All right, another steal, and we'll just continue going around in a circle. There we go, 96 million. So this is getting exponential really quick. Another 500 energy. All right, we're gonna attack someone, Amy. All right. So I guess at the beginning, just don't buy energy because it'll just keep giving you enough that you can keep playing for a while. All right, let's build some islands. So we're already at island 16 and we got a lot of money. So we should make it at least a couple more islands. So we are more than a third of the way done with today's goal. Now let's watch that. Oh, I'm limited to 3 now. Tisk, tisk. All right. So let's finish this out. Woo! Overshot it. All right, there we go. Cool. So I'm not going to be able to build another island, so I'm not going to. Let's exit out of all of this. All right. So see anything useful. So this is stuff to buy. Oh, so this is probably a decent thing. So this is what I can claim for free. I'm not going to do any of that right now. To activate this side, it's going to be $5. That stuff's usually worth it in other games I've played. That's usually what I would buy. So I'll probably be buying that, but not at this time. Over here, we can get 10 energy and 200,000 for watching an ad. There we go. So let's look at these gems and see. Okay, so it looks like I got a discount while we were playing the snake game, so I feel slightly better about it, but still not great. Not going to do that for that snake game again once I lose next time. I'll just cash out and see if it gives me anything for losing. And that's about it. So far, let's see. I made it to island 21, which is almost halfway to what we needed to do. If I was able to complete this level, that would be half of what we need to do in a day. I did spend probably 27, 28 bucks on stuff, which was more than what I would have liked to, so that's probably a factor as well. But overall, I think achieving the $400 in 2 weeks is going to be relatively easy. I'll continue playing today without spending any money and see if I can make it to level 43 or preferably level 50. So let's see based on what it says. So we've downloaded Animals and Coins, go to My Games, and we can go and look. So we're here. So we've made $1.10. So good job there. And we've made at least 13. So we've made $14 back spending 28. So that's not good so far. We're just testing the game to see how it goes so far. And we are making good timing. So again, if you would like to try this, please use my referral link that will be in the description. You get 25% of whatever your referrals do. So once you download my referral, refer your friends, and then you can make money off of whatever they earn. All right. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'll be doing at least 2 more of these. Follow up in probably less than a week, hopefully. and then with my results at the end of the 2 weeks to see if I made it or not. If you like this video, leave any comments with any questions you might have, anything you'd like me to improve on future videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.